And we decided not to take care of that one guy in the morning, right? We decided to do it at the feast.
Oh, yeah. Theo has resolved to kill him later, though.
It's a want, not a need. On the list.
I mean...
For Garrett. For Garrett.
A strong desire.
A large hankering for bloodshed. What time are we expected there? Did they tell us that? Look as boring as possible. I know Garrett isn't.
Yeah, Wally probably doesn't need it. I mean, he'll stick out for being big, but he can still find a way to hang in the back.
Ember was planning on taking it just to change her skin color and maybe get rid of her horns.
I think so. That would work for me anyway.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
I think we did Theo's last time. She was just doing makeup and
Dyeing
dyeing her
her
hair.
hair and stuff.
Yeah. Yup.
Can Garrett help Wally? Okay. In this.
Nice.
Garrett goes into his room, is like, I'm here to help. Oh, well, you're already done.
I was gonna say I can help Garrett then.
It was like, I got this too.
He's got his own YouTube channel. For makeup
Hey
tutorials.
guys.
welcome back. Please subscribe.
Like and subscribe.
Why is nobody watching fucking window?
You didn't blend it right.
I think she wants to keep her face structure, but basically change her scales to skin and get rid of her horns. And the hair, I mean, still orange and purple. Maybe make the hair brown. Nothing overly drastic, just enough to make her look normal and kind of fit in. Can I change it to like skin instead of scales? Because if you just change like the skin or the scales to like a neutral color, like a skin color, it's not gonna look normal.
If you can change your race,
Yeah. I was gonna say, the alter self, can't you, like, completely change your appearance?
race and everything. Look cobalt.
Well, okay, I guess the question I have is then, what's the common race in Simbar? Is it humans? Is it... Okay, so yeah, I'd wanna... So I think I'd wanna either... I wanna look as human as possible. If changing my race is easier, then I might as well do that. Yeah, since I won't have my tail.
A little off
Yeah.
balance.
Hey,
We can play that
newborn
up.
legs.
Guys, we can play that up, and like when Ember trips, you're like, oh, she's just clumsy. So then we have her trip and pour the potion in.
Going?
Okay, maybe
Yep.
that was a bad idea.
I don't know, it might help.
Yeah.
Sorry, the closer we get to the party, the more I'm starting to, panic.
Well, that's good.
Like, well, thanks
I
for
am
letting
calm
us
under
know.
pressure once I get there. It's getting there. You look good with black hair, by the way. You look good with white hair too, but the black looks good. It looks good on you.
I'm currently
Well,
plotting your murder so I don't have to deal with you up until the party, so complimenting me isn't gonna get you out of that.
Well, at least you're
Wally
thinking
just
about.
raises his eyebrows at them like, oh dear.
But if you're plotting my murder, that means you're thinking about me, so it's still a win.
I'm thinking about having you dead, and I'm not into necrophilia, so... How far do you really want to go with that?
Can Garrett do an insight check? Of like, is she really planning my demise?
Love how there's always a question now.
It's always like could be. Would that be alright for me to do a insight check?
I mean, it's up to you. You're the TM.
Oh, my -1 has got this.
Nice, love it.
A 10 is better than, single digit.
Let's see. Could go either way, I guess. She's definitely looking at you like, I thought you were supposed to be cool as a cucumber. If you start freaking out now, we're fucked.
No, one doesn't lead, Theo. One guides and hopes for the best. Hopefully. Yeah. We've got the attach thing. Mm-hmm.
Is your fantasy grounds like waiting? Mine has like a waiting thing on it, and it's. Hmm.
Yeah. Too.
Yeah, mine's not responding. Maybe my internet sucks or something. I'll try that. Wally will be back after a few short messages.
Please watch this ad. It supports my channel. Don't make me laugh. It hurts.
Authorization failed. Client username already in use. Oh, goodness.
Maybe because it didn't fully log you out of this session.
All right, let's see. Okay. Okay, now I'm just waiting for my character to pop up so I can select him. Good grief. It's always something.
We've always had that.
Here we go. Alrighty, I am back. Now I just wait for the map to pop up and... There we go.
Every time you reshare that, it adjusts the sizing.
Sorry. There. Alright. Whew.
I do!
Hot bar.
What? I am a professional. Why would I do? It moved. Oh my god.
No, that is a lot of guards.
Same. That's what I thought too. Oh god.
Oh boy.
Only?
Garrett is going to try and talk to the cook while they're doing that. To pull his attention. Yep. Do it deep.
I think Theo has definitely positioned herself in a way to do like some of the poisoning.
Ember was going to do the other part, right?
Yeah. Ember's gonna try to play into her clumsiness as long as she's not clumsy at being clumsy. Awesome.
It's listed.
Do you want me to roll for being clumsy? Or doing it now? Are we, okay, clarification, are we poisoning the soup or like the punch? Does it matter? I don't think
I
it
thought
does.
we were doing everything.
Everything?
Yeah, we're going to try
Okay.
and put as many things as possible.
Cool, love that.
Do you want Garrett to do his distraction, or?
Moment I
I kind of want to RP it out if that's okay. Been watching way too much Gordon Ramsay. Um, did you get the special request from Lady DeCroft? She sent it in like this morning, and she wanted us to make sure that her request got in a timely manner. Oh, there. She said a very lengthy letter, involving how she wanted her scallops prepared, how she wanted the stew temperature. It was very specific. It has to be within like 2 degrees of where she wants it. It's fucking insane. Between you and me, I think she's a little picky and won't notice, but you know, we have to at least say we told you. Do you want me to go through the list with you? I have it right here. Okay. Perfect.
You said a +4 or +2? +4, okay.
Well.
Nice.
I mean, the +16 and the +13 might have helped, but... Will they be eating and drinking too? Like, would the poison take them too? Alright.
Let's give him a thing of ale, guys. Hand deliver it.
Theo will even bat her eyelashes.
Yes.
Poor guard.
A gift from the Lord of the House. Well, it's a special occasion, you know. It also kind of saves a little face because he kind of needs it. So. It's free ale. Right? Ale is ale. No problem. We're just the messengers, you know. Now don't work too hard. Oh, really? Has he kind of been working you guys really hard? It's been kind of crazy in the city the last couple months, hasn't it? Hmm. Where were you stationed? If you don't mind me asking, sorry. I'm intruding. I hadn't gotten word of this new pet project. Must be keeping it on the down low recently, hmm? Oh, he's here! Hmm. That will be quite an announcement. Well, be safe, enjoy the wine. I would drink it now before he, changes his mind and runs out of his actual ale. So he doesn't just take it away. But, have a good night. while we're walking through, is there like extravagance on display? Like they have like fine art in places, or like are they boasting that they they have money? Okay. Over the top. Humble man.
I mean, I'm not exactly surprised.
Nor am I.
Very opulent.
Think he's compensating for something?
Most of you people are.
Wally just grins.
I won't deny it. But there was an additional guest added tonight, I guess. Just so you're all aware,
Okay.
the
What does that mean?
the leader of Victress is here, or will be, announcing a new project that he wants to champion. Oh, is he? Wait. Hold on. Oh, would Garrett know that? Wait, I'm looking at my backstory. Please hold. Oh, yeah. I just had his name wrong. Okay, we're good. Yeah. Okay. Oops. It's fine. It must have slipped my mind. Oops. Anyone see anything they want to grab yet? Or look at?
Not yet.
Oh, where are those alarm things? Since we're going in and out a lot, are those still the little green boxes? Okay, they're okay. Sorry, I just want to make sure.
How fast does our poison react? Like, does it take a couple minutes? Is it instant? So I guess how fast would the taster be like, yep, this is good, and give it to the guy? What would he taste?
What's our
everything?
time frame here? Is what I think. Is that,
Ah,
like, what's our timetable?
nice. Love it.
I think we need to move quickly.
Heads up, shit coming.
Yes, we do. We have to run up to the office, correct?
Once we do that, can we go help him kill her?
Yeah, but we want to get our shit first so we can just get out.
Yeah, okay, so let's go then.
Yeah. Yeah, because there's an overlook, right? We found that out? From up top?
Yeah, I got way
But isn't the office upstairs? Oh, got it. I see what you're saying. Okay, sorry, I was very confused.
one. You know where I
Let's just run up the stairs. Everyone's passed out anyway. Right?
Pretty much.
I mean, for the most part, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
deadlocks.
Which map? Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Are there any guards up here? Okay. Here it has detect.
Oh yeah, I suppose Theo can start burning her, whatever metal. Bronze, I think. Basically the detect magic one. Yeah. Yeah. She's also gonna start burning tin to heighten her hearing and sight as well. So basically that just helps with perception.
Now, if I remember right, this one was the office, right? Okay. Do we want to hit that first, right?
Yeah, I think that's the ultimate goal, so yeah.
Yeah, hit up the big stuff first. Everything else will just be a bonus.
Yeah.
Perfect. Glyphs. Ember.
Yes.
I don't trust it.
What do you mean you don't trust it?
Will you check for traps?
How am I supposed
It's
to
weird
check?
that the door is not locked, and that worries me.
That is concerning. I agree.
Mm-hmm.
Sure. Well, I'll investigate one. Yes. Your instincts are quite on top of it. Looks like there's a tripwire. So,
Can you undo it?
should we undo it or just try to step over it?
Undo it. That's my vote, is undo it. Sorry. Because if we have to run out, I mean, I'm not...
Well, whatever we're going to do, it's magical, so take that into account. Pretty sure some nasty shit will probably happen.
How long does it take Garrett to make a glyph again? I'm trying to look here. I have it. Yeah, I have a dispel. I think a minute. Yeah. Garrett's gonna use dispel glyph to dismantle it. Then we can. Good catch.
Didn't work.
Didn't work.
Nope, didn't work.
Are you sure?
I mean, it's still lighting up, so yep, didn't work.
Garrett will try again.
She'll stop you before you do.
What? You said it didn't work.
I was kidding. Ha ha.
Ha. Can we get into the office now?
Probably. I don't know.
Man, you have a weird sense of humor when we're in the middle of a deadly situation.
Yep.
Oh. Convenient.
Oh no.
Oh, Theo's just being chaos.
Theo's just being a jackass. It's fine.
Love her for it.
I was like, I heard that it worked. Hold on, I was caught up too. Yeah.
Garrett is going to use...
How about you let me step into the room first and see if anything lights up?
Yeah. He's gonna hand you a cloth to turn the doorknob. Just so you don't fingerprints and all that.
Okay.
What?
No one has my fingerprints anyway. Okay. She'll turn the knob and open the door. And she'll just take a quick step in. Alright. Well, there's not much going on. So if there's anything in here, it's mundane.
Yep. Garrett's going to use the duplication glyph to make a copy of that. Make a perfect copy.
Well, I mean, she'll check this room, and then if there aren't any magical traps on the doors, she'll just quickly check them for other traps and see if they're open. Yeah, she's basically doing a thorough poking around. Okay. So yeah, she would stick her head in there then. Okay. Guys, there's a statue in here that's got something.
What kind of something?
I don't know, it's magical. But I don't want to fuck with it without you people knowing where it is.
So hide behind
Again.
some. Cool.
He goes again. She's like,
If hiding is what you must do, then fine.
Garrett will go in the room. I have the signets on my thing too. Garrett's gonna try and use Dispel.
Well, now that we're getting closer, does it look like it's something that the statue is holding, or is it the actual statue?
So there's. Oh,
Garrett's
I was
gonna
gonna
look at it. Sorry, go ahead.
maybe there's something like magical hidden in there, stuffed in there, but not something you really want to tamper with. I don't know.
Is there dust on this? I would step back for a second, Theo. Actually, is it metal? It's metal, right? Theo, you want to pull down on the arm?
Pull down on it, or try to pull
Or-
it off?
No, I think it's a lever, maybe. If it's just the arm, why would only an arm of armor? And why would a human have dwarven armor? Or halfling armor?
I don't know. Alright.
It's worth a shot.
I have to remember which one does which. Yeah, iron. It's not directly towards me, okay. Yeah, she'll start burning iron too. And she'll pull it. Fuck it, she'll start burning steel too. That way she can push it away if she needs to. She's gonna do it whichever way that it seems like it naturally gives, I guess. Alright then. Is this like a secret getaway
Tunnel?
passage, or what?
One way to find out. One way to find out, I guess.
Well, wait. I mean, are we done in here?
Oh, right. I need to check and see if there's any correspondence. Sorry.
Yeah, finish up and then we'll follow the secret tunnel to God knows where.
Ember, you want to go through any books? There's anything of interest monetarily? Don't take too many.
alright,
I don't think any of these will be what I'm interested in.
Not you.
Get to it.
What?
We can sell them to get books.
I
Yep.
mean, I guess.
I told you, get to it. Nobody wants to listen.
Are you serious?
I'll
Go.
look through them. God. Ugh, these are so boring. But I
Anything
got 5
recent
of them.
diary-wise that we can just use as blackmail later?
That would be interesting, but no.
Garrett's gonna go through the letters on the desk real quick. Is there anything that catches his eye as he skim reads?
Is that an add-on or is that? Yeah. So some killers can
Got
get
it.
a theory add-on to more people.
Nothing.
Every killer offering other than the ones that have.
Can keep going. Let's see if there's anything else. But I don't want to come back up here since there's no way out.
Well, there's this secret stairway now. Let's see if there's anything else of value up here. I mean, he has it closed off from the rest of the guests for a reason, so...
Good point. Alright. So, this looks like a trophy room? Is that what this is over here? This far one? Sorry. This one. Sorry, I gotta find the ping. This.
I mean, we have to go over there.
Okay. Is there any rooms that give off a magic aura, Theo, as we walk down it?
Yeah.
Like, is anything locked is something that we should look at. Well, it seems rather good. All right. So the crystals in the wall are preventing us from seeing anything magical. Okay. Gotta look at the doors. Is there any that look like they're trapped? Per se? Like this one or this one? Okay. Ember, do you want to help me look at this one? Or Wally?
Wally should help.
Looking for traps. Ooh, thank you, Wally.
You're welcome.
Garrett's gonna open the door. smells like a middle schooler's locker room. Oh, 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 the Axe body spray. Oh,
Who would use an axe for body spray?
it's made of like axe oil or some shit. I don't know. It smells horrifying.
It sounds horrifying.
Use it instead of showering, barbarians.
Wally just gives him a funny look.
Yeah. Garrett's gonna like pull his shirt up and walk in.
Because he saw the generator pop open.
Oh. Huh. I feel awkward being in here now.
Yeah,
Just
now?
What? Yes.
Why awkward? It's like your guys' smut books.
I don't read smut.
I'll bet you it's where he keeps his whores.
I mean, that would make sense. Wow, it's brazen, isn't it? For room in your house just for... Well,
or he likes to dress up in it. Since we don't see anybody here.
ooh. I'm gonna go with that one. I'm gonna go with that one. Alright.
I feel like Stash like wrote in things specifically for Theo to be chaotic about.
Nah.
It just
I think she's
delightfully works out
mission-oriented.
that way.
Yeah. It's a good time.
Let's go down the other wing and then we'll run downstairs. Because I think we're running out of time. I'm great at this, guys. Poor buddy. Needs an ASI real bad. Real bad.
You guys were missing it.
Eh, she can wear him down for us. Oh. I'm kind of sad we're missing it. But we've got money to make.
Yeah,
Right?
but
I know you have to decide money or bloodshed, and this is a very hard decision. It's not for me, but it might be for you. I don't know. Can always get bloodshed. You can't always rob a governor or whatever the fuck this guy is.
Okay, well then
Right?
we gotta keep going.
Yes! Yes, real quick.
You You need a lockpicker?
Yes, Ember.
Got you. Oof. Do I unlock it? Mother! Fuck. Can I try again? Come on.
I do have knock. I have one instance of knock I can use. I don't know if we want to use it on this. Oh yeah, I do have a thing for that.
The one standing is
Oh, we have the skeleton key too.
Ooh. Don't you have any fancy runes that unlock doors?
Yeah, I have a knock glyph.
Oh, that's.
Oh, that makes a sound, doesn't it? Yeah, we're not gonna use that. Well, if the
I
guy
could
just...
rip it off the hinges.
You know what? Go for it.
I saw that.
alright. Last generator.
Do you actually want me to rip it off the hinges?
I mean,
Do we
that's
have to
long-
go through here?
I mean, it's locked, so there's gotta be stuff behind it, right? Unless we
Oh,
want to go
yeah.
into the basement and just book it.
We haven't really found anything valuable here yet.
No,
Very
we
fun.
haven't. And I'm very
Like,
disappointed.
This trip was not worth it so far. We've got to find something. Am I ripping this door off the
Yes.
hinges?
Yeah.
Garrett says yes.
Everybody back up then. Get out the hallway,
You want me to do
essentially.
generator? Yes or no? Can you finish it?
Yeah, she's gonna push the door down the hallway. Away from her. Yeah, I can do quite a bit of push. Yeah, let's just get it out of here. I think I can go pretty far. Whoops.
Well, I mean, they went through a wall downstairs, so I think we're fine.
Yeah, the door's gone now.
They can afford it.
I honestly do not care if they can or can't. Okay. Ooh, goody. We got alarms. Maybe there's something good in here. Come. Come hither.
This
Hither
door?
and yon. Both
door?
of them on the wall here.
Garrett will do a dispel glyph on this door. And then slide on over and do it on this door. Pretty much as soon as Garrett does the first one, he's gonna motion for Theo to have at it.
Are they
Have-
locked? Oh,
Well, it was
Okay.
behind a large locked door, so 2 locks wouldn't make sense. But be extra cautious. Oh, yeah.
so
Oops.
yeah, she'll just start by opening the door, I guess. Um. Okay, well, I guess she would go to those items, I suppose. Hey! Neat.
Ooh.
Oh, nope, that was me. Thanks. Yeah, that was weird.
Garrett's gonna like finish the glyph on this door and be like, "The fuck?" And to look in around the corner. Oh. All right. He's gonna use Eldritch Blast. And he's gonna step aside for Wally. Oh, use power. Okay, I will try that next time.
Okay, just to
Does
make
my
sure this
rage
thing
actually work? Sorry, don't mean to interrupt. Okay, I was just looking for my little man for when I can activate it. Oh, found him. Sorry, go ahead.
This thing failed to capture me, correct? Okay. She is just going to, like, reach out towards it, and a burst of radiant light fills the room for a moment as she casts Word of Radiance on it. Badoop. Neat. You take that 1 radiant damage. Oh, she'll move.
Alright. Now I'm gonna see if... There we go. I think it worked this time. Let's see. Yeah. Just gonna grab the long sword here. Oh, I get two right. Alright.
Well, I don't know why I'm here.
Splat.
Are we out of combat? Okay. Garrett's gonna go back to the door. Be like, you guys have fun figuring out that stuff. I'm going to check the other room.
Why don't we do all the rooms together in case there are things in the rooms?
Killer furniture.
Oh my god, are you really that impatient?
No. Go ahead.
Well, now I
Yeah.
don't really want to.
But money. Please, I'm sorry for being sassy.
Mm-hmm. Alright, well, let's get these things real quick. And then we can move on to your door.
Ooh, curved
Grumpy
swords.
pants.
We can identify them all later. I
Yeah.
do have that. So. Sorry, right. Other room. Yeah. Or is it locked? Ember?
On it. Try it again. Why not?
Can I help at all or no?
Advantage was control, right? Yeah. Whew. Yeah. I'll go ahead and open it since I'm there.
I mean, yeah, Theo will.
Garrett will as well. Oh.
Oh
Hit your sail, stop hitting your sail.
no!
Hmm.
Well, that'll go. That corpse will go in the bag of holding.
Yeah, right.
Salvage pile.
Oh god. Oh god.
Whoa, I'm second.
Oh, you guys are fine.
Well, I guess the fair question is, how much do you think it weighs? Okay. Well, she can't push it or pull it because her limit is 200. Could she try to, like, rip off one of its arms?
Is it the same as the token? Ah. Armor. That is.
Jeez.
Or, I think, yeah. Well, I have a throw for it. A saving throw for it. I just have to find it. 'Cause I'm disorganized.
What?
Yeah. Because, I mean, I guess the wording of it says, a creature holding this metal object can make a strength saving throw to hold on to it. But, I mean, I think the wording still kind of works. I mean, there's not muscle and it's magic pulling it together, so. Okay. Sure, that works. It's a low DC, so he's gonna succeed. Yeah, he's fine. Well, she's gonna use her bonus action to do Shield of Faith on herself.
Okay.
And then she's gonna move around here to allow more people into the room. That will be it.
Alrighty then. Next, Ember.
Oh, I get a turn this time?
You get it
Dang.
this time
Ooh.
against another non-bloody thing.
Ooh. Remind me again my parameters for my lightning powers.
It's 30 feet and one straight line.
Oh, okay.
So,
I started outside of the room.
yeah, you did. So if you
Are... Ooh.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, you can technically go here, and then you can use your 30-foot lightning power there, or it's 60 feet, but still, just go to the wall.
Alright. Well, we'll do that. We'll see what happens with that. It's the cast one, right?
Yeah. It still takes half damage, so you can roll damage on it.
Nice. I was hoping it would electrocute it. Damn. Then I'm gonna try to shoot it with my arrow. Well,
So you're right up against it. Shooting it with any ranged weapon would be not wise. I can say you can get a dagger strike in as a bonus action, so that's probably the only thing you can do.
yeah, and since my daggers are magical, maybe it'll do something special.
Two Trevor's not moved.
It's a hit. You have sneak attack.
Yes.
Okay.
Cool.
Next up, Wally.
It is Hunter. It is Hunter.
So I'm right next to him, so.
Sure are. Damn.
It's gonna hurt.
Oh, what?
Oh no! Do you
Crap,
have a
he's
magical
probably
sword?
gonna be more of a... He's gonna be more of a magic
He
man,
has a magical
probably.
sword.
Dawn's
Probably-
Shard is what you should be using. You're using the long sword. So go ahead and
Should I
reroll
use-
the damage on that using the Dawn Shard one.
Oh, God, I didn't even scroll up.
You're
Hold
fine.
shift to get the crit damage.
Oh yeah. I let me just do.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, no, you're fine. Let me negate that, and then I'll do it real quick. There we go. 12 damage.
Okay.
Still resisting. Why is it resisting? Oh. That's what it's resisting.
Metal on metal violence?
Slashing damage.
Gotcha.
So wait, no, from non-magical that aren't. Oh. No, that should be so. I think there's something wrong with that sword.
Oh no. Well, I can try this. I did the regular longsword. I can try the Dawn Shard for the second one.
Well, that's what you should be rolling anyways. Yeah, I just did that one and it didn't. I'll figure it out here later.
Just kick him in the
Something
shin
that's
and run
causing
away.
Resistance, but it shouldn't be resistant to non-magical, or shouldn't be resistant to magical weapons. Oh, well, you can roll again for your second attack.
Okay. Well, it's something, I guess.
Yeah, I'll I'm gonna do, for some reason it's not doing the magical part of it, or it's not doing the full damage like it should be.
Does the Dawn Shard have magic in the tags? Because it's taking the radiant damage. It's not taking the slashing damage. So does the slashing damage have magic in there?
This is slashing
on the actions page?
1d6 radiant.
Right.
So,
But when you go in to adjust the damages of the actual sword using the magnifying glass, does it say slash or slashing comma magic?
ooh, good question.
That's why.
Oh yeah, it does not.
That would be why.
Okay, I'll fix that. And then I'll add the damage to it. Alright, we're good. Now for the golem's turn. It is going to slam down onto Theo for trying to rip its arm off. Of course I missed. God, this is gonna be fun. And it's gonna do a pole arm strike against Wally for doing all that damage. There we go. Garrett, your turn.
Okay. Looks in the room. Wow, I'm glad I didn't walk in there. And he's going to use Eldritch Blast. I'm gonna try the use power thing. We'll see how that goes. You can't drag it on the people, so.
Oh, okay. I just saw it was new on there. I didn't know what it was all about.
Pop, pop.
Okay.
That's it.
Right back up to Theo.
Well, okay. Yeah, she's just gonna try Word of Radiance again.
Okay.
Okay, never mind.
That's a cantrip, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I thought it was like I don't remember all these spells. Alright. Ember.
Alright. Well, I can't do my lightning again, right?
Not until long rest.
So,
Which kind of sucks when you're Dragonborn.
right? It's like, come on. Once, that sucks. I think we'll go with a dagger again. Because I'm assuming he's animated by magic, right?
Yeah.
So I feel like my rapier is not going to do anything. Because it doesn't have the magic part of it.
Let's hit.
I could use sneak attack on that, couldn't I? Oh, what?
Yeah, you could have.
Oh.
Probably should have.
I'll do another dagger hit. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm done.
Okay. Wally.
I can't do much, but I'll see what I can do here.
I fixed
Give
your
it a
thing.
try.
Should be better now. Yeah, there you go. Took all 17.
Ah,
I don't do coding that often, so thanks, Ree, for the help.
oh.
Yup.
Okay, I'm done.
Okay. My turn. It's gonna smash Amber this time. Oh, that almost was a 20.
Oof. How dare. I'm just a weak little human, how dare.
And then it's gonna use a polearm strike against because he's within 10 feet of it.
That's excessive.
No, it ain't.
26? I just a little warlock.
Little warlock with all It's fine, I'm just sharing. It doesn't do that much damage comparable to how hard it hits. This guy's sad.
I'm kidding. Da-da-da-da. Garrett's gonna use Snapping Sting. It's at 10
Okay.
feet, right? Double check. Yes.
That's the one that breaks off and attacks other things, right?
That's the one where it knocks them prone.
Oh.
its inky tentacles that wrap around their legs and pull. So it is now prone.
The one thing it's not immune to. Cool. Alright, Theo.
Kill it.
It's prone on the ground.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. She's gonna try stabbing it.
Do it.
Stab, stab. And then offhand attack. Yay. Stab. Okay.
Ember.
Do another round of these daggers. Do a little stabby stab. What?
Sneak attack.
Oh,
Trying to remind you. On your first hit,
Well,
we're trying to get you in there.
yeah.
Yeah.
Someday I'll remember it. It'll be fine.
It's pretty easy.
What? I missed.
Disadvantage.
I had advantage. And then disadvantage. I wasn't touching my keyboard.
What would
I
happen?
don't know what happened.
Reroll that. That shouldn't be disadvantage. So kind of disadvantage again. Okay, let me see if 13 hits. 13 plus 7. Yeah, first one would have hit. I'll just have you just drop damage on it. I don't know why there's disadvantage. I'm confused.
Yeah, I don't know.
You got
Because
nothing?
it gave me advantage on the first one.
Yeah, I know. What's going on here? There's no negative things on you. Alright, Wally.
Okay. What?
It's advantage because the dude's prone, right?
Yeah.
Ah!
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
that's what I thought, and then I was confused why I had disadvantage on the second one. I was like, oh wait.
Critical hit. Alright, roll again.
Oh, that's right.
You got 2. Oh, I didn't even get a chance to do its thing. Okay.
Just kick him in the side, too, for good measure.
Alright, well, it all kind of collapses in on itself. And it kind of turns into like black iron dust. Or steel dust. As the enchantments on all the armor and stuff burn away. First CR7 enemy defeat. How's that for you?
Woo!
Fancy.
You guys kind of just walk
Here's-
through it pretty easily. It's kind of sad.
We had some good rolls.
Yeah. Armor is pretty much emptied out. All the armor and stuff was what created the golem. It was basically a big trap. So,
Okay. So nothing else is really lighting up in here then?
no. There's a bunch of steel dust where the golem was, if you want to grab that for whatever reason, but other than that, no. Nothing.
Okay.
Shall we go through secret tunnel?
I mean,
Yeah,
we're not
there's a
curious
fight
about what.
Oh, the last door.
Well, these lanterns that are blocking our magical view, we're not curious about what those could be hiding.
Yeah. Sure. Yeah, we can look. It's confusing where they're at.
I mean, they're sticking out of the walls.
No. I mean, like, their location in general isn't the locations that you would think they would be at.
Take a look at them then. Or one of them.
Alright.
Give me a arcane check.
Can Theo help with that?
Yes. Alright. These crystals really aren't doing a whole lot of anything except for powering a giant rune, basically. They're concentrated magic into a... There's so much magic involved with it that it's turned into a crystal, basically. And they're installed in the walls in a particular place where you can see that it's powering a rune that's carved very slightly in on the walls of each one of these upstairs rooms.
So what happens if we smash it?
Try it.
What's the rune look like? Scared to know what the rune is?
It's more of a complex rune structure. Like there's multiple runes that are connected to each other. But basically what you can deduce with that Arcana roll is it prevents people from looking in magically.
Oh, so like an
That
anti-scrying.
Yeah, whether it's like detect magic or scrying or divination, it prevents anything from actually doing that. And these crystals are just actually just powering it.
Do you want to try and smash it?
I mean, it's not really gonna do. I mean, if it does what you say it does, then it's not gonna do us any good, right? We're already
wonder-
in, so we can see.
Right.
But if we were outside, we couldn't.
So it sounds like.
Yeah,
Explain why we
then-
got hand-drawn maps. That would explain that.
Yeah.
And I wonder if we break one, if that will send a ripple through all the others and raise an alarm.
I mean,
One in a
I'm
web
less
going
paranoid
out.
on that, but I just don't think it'd be helpful to smash it at this point if it does what you say it's doing. So no, I don't want to smash it.
Alright. Is there still fighting coming down from downstairs? Can we hear it still, or no?
Actually, where you guys are at, you don't hear it per se. Where Wally and Ember, if you're still in that area, you hear and you actually feel rocks fall in this room here as something large hits that wall. But you guys hear a thud. I guess all of you guys
Well,
hear a
the-
thud, but
Well, the fight's still going on.
Garrett
so-
actually feel it. Or Wally actually feel it.
Good, our distraction's still going. That was unintentional happiness right there.
So down the tunnel.
Down the tunnel.
Did you guys do any investigation check in this room? I don't remember. I don't think you guys did. You just did a magical investigation.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Theo would have looked around.
Okay, can I get a retroactive investigation roll from you? Okay. You notice that if you kind of push this guy over a little bit, it opens up a trapdoor that goes downstairs too here.
Alright, eeny, meeny, miny, mo, I guess.
I vote armor. Stairway? Hidden stairway?
You're voting the owner's bedroom stairway, right?
Yep. That's where Garrett's vote is.
That's where Ember's vote is too.
If he wants it connected to his office, it's gotta be important.
Or it could just be an escape route.
Could be. Worth a shot.
Sure.
If we don't find anything, we come back and go through the other one.
Okay. Let me get the other map up while you guys are heading down the stairs. And I'll put you guys on that map. Come down the stairs and you come to a wooden door that is not locked. But it is magical.
Can we hear for anything on the other side?
Cannot.
Do you want me to dispel it? Or
Is
something?
it magical?
Yeah, is it?
It is magical. It's giving off an abjuration vibe.
Oh, then, yeah.
Pretty sure. I gotta look at the spell real quick to make sure it's abjuration. I think it is. It's either that or it's evocation, but... It's illusion. Sorry. Yeah, it's illusion magic. Do we want to go on break here, or do we want to keep going?
I'm good either way.
I'm good to keep going.
Okay, we'll figure out this door and then we'll go on break after that.
Okay.
The door, the most dangerous thing of any D&D party.
Always. Fucking
mean-
doors.
Can Theo just put her hand out and see if it's an actual door?
It's a door. Yeah,
Okay.
it feels solid.
Just to be safe, Garrett's gonna do a glyph on the door. I am keeping track of this, by the way.
Okay.
Magic paper.
For this glyph, I'm gonna need you to roll a d20 on your
Okay.
casting. So charisma. So I need you to roll me a d20 to your charisma modifier on it.
Okay.
So charisma check.
I'll just do a charisma check.
Yes. I believe. Yeah, that works. That's barely enough to get it done.
Hey!
The door itself disintegrates into dust, and you hear crying on the other side of the room now.
Oh.
Can we see what's making the noise?
Well, first off, as the door disintegrates, you smell blood. And if you come in here, you will see that there is a cell up here with someone in it.
Well, I amend my earlier statements. This is probably where he keeps his horse.
That's dark, Theo, even for you.
Well, am I wrong? I don't do crying.
To each their own. It's locked, Ryan.
Oh,
By the way.
okay, sorry. I hate that. I wish there was a default that could turn on, like on settings, not on each map, but just the settings in general that gets rid of that stupid lock thing. It probably is. I don't know. I haven't looked into the settings in forever, but.
Okay. So taking a break?
We will take a break. So,
Right.
be back in 15.
Okay.
Oh, dear.
All right, we're back. Last time we met before break there, you guys disintegrated a door by dispelling the enchantment of whatever it was on there. And you hear a muffled crying coming from the cell above you.
Well, who wants to deal with the crying?
I'll do it. And Garrett will slowly go first. And look at the cell.
Looking into the cell, you see a humanoid creature that you can't tell what it is, what sex it may be, anything. It's been mutilated, disfigured, and everything. It looks pitiful and sad.
Are there keys on the table or anything?
Again, the bars seem to be enchanted with something.
Garrett will go up to the bars.
As you get close, and you get close to the bars, the creature curls up into a little ball and hides in the back of the cell.
He's gonna crouch down. I'm not here to hurt you. Can you speak?
It looks at you, like peeking through, like its fingers, or what's left, and then covers itself back up and just starts crying in the corner.
Do you know how long you've been here? And he'll look in the cell to see if there's like any scratch marks or from where he's at. Any indication that they're keeping track.
It looks pale and gaunt. They don't see any scratch marks or ways of telling how long it's been there.
He's gonna like look over his shoulder at the others. What do we do? I'm inclined to end its suffering, but
We don't even know what it is.
or who. Important enough to be here. He will take out a day of his rations that he has on him. Can you slide it through the bars?
Yeah.
He'll slide it as far from himself as he can.
You get a response, and in a very violent way, the creature like jumps on it and grabs it and starts ripping it apart.
He just sighs and stands up and turns his back to the cell. Let's keep looking.
Is there anything visually magical catching Theo's gaze?
There's a small blue box.
She'll just move over and take a look at it.
It's magical. That's all you really can tell. It's just a small blue cube.
Oh, like it's a solid cube? It's not like a box that opens?
Yeah, it's a solid cube.
Oh, okay. Is it giving off any particular kind of magic?
It's highly enchanted. But you can't tell what all the magics that would be involved in creating this. A lot of it is... Majority of it is abjuration, but it's mixed with a bit of evocation.
Well, before I touch it and put it in the bag, Garrett, do you have any ideas of what this is?
Can I do an Arcana check?
You can try.
Can Theo assist with that?
Yeah. I'll go ahead and roll that one.
Yes.
Oh.
Thank you.
Okay. While doing your learning at Anissa's, you saw something like this on one of her shelves. You asked what it was because you were curious. It's a cube of force.
A cube of force?
A cube of force.
I think we need to keep this.
Is it safe to put in the bag of holding?
Yes. Carefully.
It's completely fine.
Okay. So it's not going to explode or anything if I touch it?
Garrett will pick it up.
Okay.
And put it in the bag.
Roll it in there.
Figured you'd. Boop. I would be the, whatchamacallit, guinea pig.
Other than that, there's a desk with some papers on it and some more
Garrett's
bookshelves full of books.
Garrett's gonna look at the papers on the desk.
All right. Some of these papers are things that could be pretty well used to incriminate Derek over things that he's been doing down here.
Okay.
What's been going on, what he's been using the legions for, stuff like that. Anyone who's taking a look at the books over here, it's a lot of medical texts.
Garrett's gonna take out the Squill of Scribing
Okay.
and as he. I believe I can dictate or I can think it. Let me look.
Are you sure?
Spoken word by me or 3 quarters. Okay.
Yeah.
So Garrett's gonna quickly read through the shortest correspondences, and he's going to take the longer pieces of paper that are more research based. He won't take all of the papers, but he's gonna take some.
Okay.
That way he can get all the information without having to take all the papers.
Okay. Inside this room here, there's nothing magical until you get into this room here, Theo.
Is that door unlocked?
It's unlocked.
Okay, yeah, she would poke her head in to see what was in there.
You see a giant crystal with tons of magic written on it.
Garrett,
Yes.
there's a magic rock.
A magic rock. Looks around the corner. Oh. Magic rock.
Mm-hmm.
Got it. I'm guessing it's a lot of different things magical on it.
Looking at it, it looks a lot like all the magical engravings on it. Looks a lot like your earrings of sending, only magnified.
It's some sort of communication then.
It's a giant sending stone.
Do we fuck with it? Do we know how to fuck with it?
I mean, give me
Do
one.
we break it?
Are the inscriptions on it done with like a carving tool, or are they drawn on the rock or anything?
It was carved on it, yeah.
Okay. Could Garrett carve and make it so it's not message anymore?
I'm gonna say to do so you'd have to make the item non-magical temporarily to do it.
Mm-hmm.
You can give me an Arcana check to make a decision how to actually do that.
Yeah,
Give me an
I
Arcana
would
check.
like to.
Okay.
I like having a smart character.
You think what is it called? The glyph that you've been using all night long. My brain just went-
Dispel?
Dispel. A dispel magic will temporarily turn off this crystal. You're like 80% sure it will, without destroying it.
Garrett's gonna do it.
I mean, do we want to? Do we want to find out who's on the other end?
Let's try. And we'll see who's on the other end, and then we'll dispel it, and then fuck with it, so then he can't talk to them.
Can you imitate his voice?
Garrett's gonna try.
Has any of this correspondence alluded to like some sort of secret code? Like, do you have to give a password so we know whoever's on the other end knows they're speaking to him or something?
In any of those writings that Garrett was skimming over, is there any indication of that?
Looking back, reading or remembering some of the ones you were able to read or quickly, there is talks about in contact with the Lord of Tatris. The new Lord of Tantaris.
Tantaris. Okay.
Yes. AKA where Amber's from.
Ember.
Yeah, what's up?
Do you know of a lord? In. Well, I guess you wouldn't really. Did your dad ever tell you about a lord of a something or other? Or have you heard nothing from your home? You've heard nothing from home, right?
No idea.
A Lord Tetris? Tentris?
From.
Sound familiar? No, from Tentris. Lord. Okay.
It doesn't give out a name.
Doesn't give a name, just the Lord of Tentris.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, let's give it a shot. And Garrett's gonna do a quick impression to Theo and see if he can do it. A decent impression. Before he tries it.
Give me a performance check. Okay.
Does that sound pretty good?
It sounds pretty spot on.
Yeah, and then, yeah. Maybe you say, like, the proposal was successful? Or something? I don't know. Allude to whatever he might have been proposing to these guests tonight. I don't know.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we're
You're
yeah.
checking in.
Checking in. I'm about to make the announcement at my party. I was able to get away. Okay.
No. Say it's after and it's successful.
Oh, sorry. After
Or
successful.
unsuccessful.
Okay.
Whichever one.
Okay. Let's go with successful. Will sound snobby. It works.
Okay.
If it don't sound right, I can maybe blame it on alcohol.
There you go.
Garrett is going to try and speak into the stone.
So you touch the stone.
Garrett touches the stone.
He dies.
Your mind goes blank for a short period of time as your mindscape is teleported into a vacant room. The dark and dank. You are able to see a cloaked figure turn around. So, how was it?
It was successful, as predicted.
So the Scepter is willing to step down and relieve the city for us?
Of course. With some persuasion. When do we plan to... A bit.
Give me a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. Fuck.
Oh no.
Oh no. I have a +2 in wisdom saves. Come on. It's almost a 2.
You're gonna take a little bit of damage.
Okay.
As you feel your mental self get slapped. You take one point. I kind of rolled bad. You take 1 point of damage.
Okay.
How dare you come before me while intoxicated?
It was unintentional. I wanted to give you the news as soon as possible.
What of the creature? Has it given up any information yet?
No. It seems to have gone feral.
It is to be expected.
Do you know if we can find it?
And send me the body.
Will we be getting another?
Doubtful. One doesn't just travel from worlds and pops into our laps so easily.
Say that one more time, sorry.
One does not travel the worlds and pops into our laps so easily.
Of course.
Sadly, you let that one woman escape her fate in their arena.
That will be rectified. In time.
See that it's so. Now,
When do we plan to move on the city?
in time, we'll see if this whole dragon cult has anything truthful in their claims first. It'd make things difficult if it is. You should know this.
I just want to make sure that we don't need to expedite our plans. That we are on the same time schedule as planned. I want this to go right for us. For you.
At least you know who is truly in charge. Now leave me. Go get yourself sobered up before you communicate with me again, you fool. And as he says that, you feel physically pushed back into your body.
So how'd that go? You drool, by the way.
Garrett looks at Theo really strangely for a moment.
You alright there?
Did you look at the creature behind the bars?
I mean, I didn't look at it. Oh, are we bringing home another fucking stray?
No.
Okay.
I think we're falling into something that is a lot bigger than we realized.
Okay. Well, what just happened?
I was talking to a cloaked figure who was very menacing and could still harm me. I was in this weird room. It was odd. Anyway, he mentioned the creature that we have, or they have, he has, what, you know what I mean. As a world hopper. And that there's another that he had, but escaped. From the arena.
Well, we either need to kill that creature or bring it with us then.
Yes, I agree.
Oh, we're getting a new pet?
I don't think we can undo what's happened to him.
You
But-
don't know that.
We can try. I was gonna say, but we can try.
Do you think the
Alright.
cloaked guy that you were talking to was his contact in Tentris? So
I
you're
don't know if
asking
you were
about
in
it?
Tentris. It doesn't feel like it was. I couldn't see
Said
their
it was
face.
a dark room, though.
It was
and
a
cloaked
dark
figure.
room and a cloaked figure, so I have no clue where I was. Just that they're the leader, and our friend here is the puppet. And they plan on overtaking the city after the. They want to see how the cult of kobolds goes before making a move.
See
But
how it goes. Like,
I think he's expecting something to happen or not happen.
okay. Well, we need to get that creature then, and we need to go. Especially before they see me again.
Yes, I agree. We have another one of those potions of Alter Self. We can give it to them and go from there.
Yeah, I think I'll take one too, actually.
Yeah, you should.
Garrett, as you're walking out of the room, you get a message in your head. Hi, this is Anissa. Are you guys at the Manor of Lord Derek Lease? There's something going on there, and I hope you were not there. And a message.
We are in the basement? What? Oh, is she still talking? Sorry.
No, that was in the message.
We are there. Currently. What do you know, for the love of God? Please tell us.
You
We're
get another
finding a
message. These are not cheap, you know. Let's just say the entire Royal Guard is heading that way now, and they're
Oh,
going to do
shit.
a cleanup.
All right, we are out. We are so gone.
What is it?
We need to go now. The whole royal guard is coming this here way to clear out and kill everything. It sounds like. So we
Okay.
need to go. We need to go
Let's
fast.
our friend and go.
Yes. Garrett's gonna run over and do the oh my god, dispel magic glyph.
It's hard to remember, isn't it?
Yeah, words.
All right, it takes a minute to do that. Theo, you do sense another piece of magic this way. That's just out of you sensed it earlier, but
Okay. I guess while Garrett is working on the door, then she'll go over and check that out.
all right.
Just because she can't really help with the door.
Okay, you see a teleportation circle in that room.
Oh.
Anyone know how to use a teleportation circle?
9.
Does Garrett?
You haven't taught glyphs, I will say you could maybe figure it out with a high enough Arcana check.
I'll check it in a second. I'm kind of busy.
Okay, well, have you got the door open yet?
Working on it. Grab any paperwork, journals, anything you can find, and shove it in the bag.
Alright, Ember, why don't you do that? Because you can read.
Wally,
You're
help.
So fond of telling me.
Alright, I'm on it.
Wally just stashing papers in his pockets.
In the bag, Wally, in the bag.
Oh,
Garrett
Sorry.
throws the library bag to Ember.
Thank you.
Empty out the bookshelves.
Look like a-
Mid-drawing.
Like a garbage bag full of raked leaves.
Pretty much. Crumpled papers, everything.
So, Ember, you emptying out all the bookshelves
Yeah.
with the help
Take that McKenna gets the hell out of here.
Theo and Wally are all just emptying out everything then. You're not just picking
Just
and choosing things
ransacking.
now.
Theo is probably going to be helping Garrett with this creature.
Okay. As soon as the door goes down, the creature runs to the corner and hides again. As soon as it senses you, Theo, it looks at you.
Mm-hmm. We got to go, buddy.
I'm trying to remember the name of that thing. Yeah, okay. It will slowly walk towards you, but staying far enough away from Garrett as possible.
Garrett will back away to allow Theo to get closer.
Alright, are you going to cooperate with me, or are you going to try to attack me? Because we can get you out of here, but you have to cooperate.
Yeah, you injure your fucking back.
Sorry, I'm trying to find a name in your backstory that I remember reading, but now I can't find it. The name of the guy who, in between worlds, talked to you. I don't remember if you got a name.
Yeah, I don't think she... Oh, I mean, yeah. Hoyd?
There you go.
Oh.
You get in a it speaks in your mind telepathically. Hoyd sent me. As it kind of grabs onto your hand.
Okay, well... That was stupid of him. Remind me to yell at him next time. Let's get you out of here. These people here with me are, well, friends, I guess. They're not going to hurt you. So, you gotta cooperate with me and them, but we need to go, like, really fast right now, so... Come.
Ah, there's a name. Alright. You guys are now on a little bit of a time clock. You gonna try the teleportation circle?
Garrett's gonna quickly look at it. Because does he know where another one is? There's another one at Anissa's shop, right?
There is.
Okay.
There's also a like public like teleportation circle in Simbar itself.
It would be safer to go to Anita.
Yeah.
All right.
Garrett's gonna look at it and try
Okay.
to see if he can
Um,
figure it out.
Is this creature small enough that Theo can carry it on her back?
Yeah, it's about. Think of Gollum. That's kind of what the creature
Okay,
looks like.
that's kind of what I've been picturing. Okay, she's gonna carry this thing on her back then.
Only with it doesn't really have a mouth. When you look at it, it's kind of weird. It doesn't have a mouth. It looks like it has like little slits.
Mm.
So how it
Lovely.
ate that food, you don't know how, but
Theo is actively trying not to think of it.
okay. Teleportation circle. Give me an Arcana check.
Would you like any assistance with this,
Yes.
Garrett, or will you think better in silence?
Help.
Okay, I will do whatever I can. Gollum, hold on.
Arcana with advantage?
Arcana with advantage.
Come on.
You barely made it. You had to get an 18 or higher to get this. So, rummaging through. This is like just like any glyph, right? You throw it together. You fix
Yeah.
a couple things with some salt to kind of add to it where you want to go, like the destination, because it has no destination right now.
Oh, it
And
has no
then-
destination?
It was just a circle written down, so you're able to make a destination where you want to go for.
Okay. Would
Tell
Garrett
everyone
know
to
if
get
he...
in, and you hope and pray that you've made the right marks.
Just to be sure.
Um,
Just to be sure. Does Garrett know if they leave, if that location will be known
Mhm.
when we leave or not?
It burns away, so you're using a
It
catalyst.
burns away for sure.
Yes, the catalyst is
Okay.
burned away for the location where it goes. This is a carved in one, so you
Okay.
just add a location where you want to go with salt or some type of component.
Okay,
Okay, got it.
that was Theo's question too.
Yeah. It's like, gotta make sure we're not gonna kill Anita.
They will know
She's
that
our
it's
one friend.
misused, but they won't know where it went.
Okay.
Okay, that's fine. Let them know. I already took all their notes.
And
And
we
most
can,
of their books.
we can let Anissa know on the other end too that
Yes.
hey,
To shut
I
it
think we
down.
did this right, but you might want to buff up your protections.
Uh-huh.
Okay, you guys all hop
Everyone
into the
in.
circle.
Yes.
All right. As you activate it, Garrett, I need a D100.
Oh boy.
Okay. How do we do a D100 again? It's the die. It's the percentage
actually has
die
its
that I
own dice
never
die,
have on my bar. So please hold while I
there's
grab
actual,
it.
Like,
There's actual dice. I know. I do not have it ever prepared.
oh,
I always take it off because I never use it. Oh.
teleportation. Oh, teleportation circle. Sorry, I got the right one.
Middle of the road. Come on, Garrett.
Wait, I might have done that wrong. You probably didn't need to actually do that.
Sometimes it's more fun anyway.
The anticipation. Didn't need it, but still make you roll a D20.
Where is that table at?
It's on the actual teleportation spell. It's the teleportation mishaps.
Ah, there it is. You rolled a 47.
I'm concerned.
Wait. I don't get this.
Yeah, it's...
Here, why don't we do this? I'm gonna have you roll on that. Should be able to click
On
that
what?
in the chat.
Well,
Teleport
it's a
mishaps.
47.
So 44.
So
45,
47,
46, 47 would be off target.
Well,
If I read that right.
we're very familiar with the permanent circle.
Yes.
It's a permanent circle that we are familiar with.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So 47, we would be on target.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I see how it works.
Though, to be fair, how many times have we viewed that circle? Have we even viewed it?
I mean, Garrett's been over there a lot.
Say Garrett's
Training.
seen it, but like memorizing it fully, I could get a history
So-
check and maybe to see if you can memorize
Could do
that.
it. Yeah.
Because
History.
you could make an argument for seen casually or viewed once.
I'd say that's, seen it casually and, or at least have a faint, recognition of which one it is. So yeah, you'd be on target then.
Yeah.
Whew.
Right?
But not drastically off target.
No. You teleport to Anissa's teleportation circle, and a blue barrier pops up around you guys.
Yeah, I wondered about
It's us.
that.
It's us. It's us. You just messaged us. It's us. Stand down.
You
I
hear
feel like
her
we're
running
in
in.
quarantine.
Who dares? Oh.
Uh.
Okay.
It's us, your
Hi.
favorite idiots.
I didn't know that
You
this
rang,
is-
we came. It's fine.
You know teleportation? Oh, sorry. Let me just unactivate that. She flicks her wrist. and
Thanks.
It
you.
unactivates the thing.
That's great. Appreciate it.
Well, you never be too careful when somebody randomly pops in.
Oh, totally fair. Totally fair. Speaking of which, keep a close eye on this, because this was in a secret passageway with this thing. Garrett points to the
Theo-
thing on
Theo
the
shows her golem.
Oh.
There's some shit happening that is real bad.
I have questions. But first,
We do too.
Please, just Garrett, can you take them to the dining room? I'll be there
Yeah.
in a minute. I'll have the servants bring tea.
Thanks.
I'll make sure
food,
that
please.
no one can survive coming in here. I mean, without.
That's fair. I respect that energy.
No judgment here.
You see her cast several high-level spells in the room, as in traps, as you guys walk off into her magic mansion that she has. None of you have actually been in here except for Garrett and Theo. I think, Theo, you were here once when you guys were on the trip to the floating crash city.
Oh, yeah.
It
Yep.
seems to be a lot cleaner than last time you guys were here. Garrett, you've seen it a lot cleaner with her friend from out of town being here. There's still floating books kind of randomly bouncing across the walls and ceiling, but outside of that, it looks a lot more organized than normal.
She's cleaned.
Okay.
What?
Nothing.
She had friends over.
You guys get to
Oh,
the
yeah.
dining room and see a large table kind of pop out of the ground, and it's held up by books, and tea is being served as you guys find seats to sit down.
Garrett's gonna quietly ask for food as well for their friend.
The servants don't say anything, but they go off, and you hear dishes being made and food being brought out shortly after. About a minute or two later, Anissa comes in. She looks like she ran a 10K mile or 10K marathon.
Are you having the best time of your life?
Oh my.
I've just spent a lot of resources in magic recently. Trying to ensure that whatever or whoever comes in there next will not walk away easily.
Fair.
So, questions. What's going on?
I guess first of all, what do you
want to
know?
tell me? Well, what I know is the Septar was divined that he is, well, dead. Something has killed him, and the last known location was their Lisa's manor.
Oh,
Do we think that might have been the dragon cult lady then?
What?
huh.
Clarissa was there?
Yeah. She was a very good distraction
And you all were there too.
on a
Not this
completely
guest,
different
though.
reasons. We're still probably dressed as, like, servants. We were uninvited guests.
Wally's makeup is impeccable.
Okay, and I'm guessing, and she looks over at you, Ember. You're Ember? Not the a cousin of the creature?
Yeah, that's Ember.
Yep, that's me.
I'm guessing you're using alter self.
Yeah.
You can probably just get rid of it if you want to. You're safe, and I think I'm gonna leave the city for a while.
Can we come with you?
Yeah, I was gonna say, we might want to go as well.
Yeah, I think we'll go visit my friend in Waterdeep, because I think that's far enough away from the city for a bit.
But also, will we just be leaving this city to its doom?
Well, it depends on what you've found out. What did you guys get involved with?
We
Stuff.
did not get involved with anything. It just happened.
She looks at you with like, yeah.
With the flattest, like, raised eyebrow ever.
Yep.
Okay, so we were looking for things to steal from the manor because, you know, we wanted to steal shit because heist, fun stuff. You know, make money. That's what we like to do. And, well, we stumbled upon this room that was in the basement, we think, attached to the study of what's-his-face, and this thing was there. And there was also a communication crystal to this other person, who I don't know.
You
I took all the notes and
didn't
books that
touch
were
the
there.
crystal, did you?
I did.
She face palms.
They didn't realize it was me.
Or they did, and they didn't let on.
They gave a lot of information.
Possibly false, though, to scare you. If they knew.
Thought I did a good impression.
Do you recognize the sequence of the runes on the crystal?
Does Garrett remember
I
the
don't know, do you
sequence?
remember?
History?
Yes.
Even though Theo can't read, can Theo attempt to help him recall those?
Yeah, if you want to try to
Symbol.
draw them out, you can definitely try to help out.
Okay. She will attempt to help him remember those.
Ooh.
Okay. A piece of paper and ink floats in front of you, Garrett, as you try to describe them and write them out while Theo's over top of you. Though that's supposed to look like that. That
Yeah.
squiggle is supposed to be that other way of squiggle.
No, that's wrong. I'm not
It's
going to tell you how it's wrong, but it's wrong.
It's a backwards
Nope,
lightning bolt.
still
Nope.
wrong.
Just wrong.
It's like that episode of Gilmore Girls where Michelle is trying to tell the person how to put the ornaments on the Christmas tree. You're not going to tell me which one you're talking about, are you? Nope.
Nope.
This one? Nope. This one? Nope.
That's great. So, this.
Okay, when I get some resources back, I'll attempt to do a scry on it. I don't know if it's worth it, but
There were crystals and glyphs around the entire manor that were anti-spying crystals, essentially, and glyphs. They were everywhere. So I don't know if this person would also have it. It's possible.
It could be a risk.
Also, yeah, they seemed kind of dark and spooky from what Garrett was saying.
Very. Very ominous.
They're, utilizing world hoppers for something. Trying to get the information or something.
As you say world hoppers, she kind of looks at you, Theo. They're a important resource. Depending on which world they come from, they can be, well, they were used in the past. Some to devastating, well, let's just say there is a few deserts more because of world hoppers and people being pulled from worlds, and God's not liking it.
Can we stay here?
Oh yes, we're actually currently moving out of the city.
Oh, well.
We had stuff at the house. Shit.
You had stuff at the house?
Well, we have some of our shit at the house, yes.
You have
Don't
shit
you?
at the house?
Well, yeah, well, not actual shit.
Well, we have that too. But
Yes, yes, we do, because we have a bathroom. But you know what I mean.
Tomorrow I can open up a gate so you can get to your
Do
house and empty it out if you want to.
Just in case. We don't want them knowing that we have maps all over the place of how to get in there.
Well, I thought we would have put those away or burned them or something.
We probably put them away, but I don't know. Wally, what did you do with them?
I thought you had them.
I gave
Why
them
you
to
blame
Wally.
me?
I gave the maps to you to
Bag.
take care of.
The bag.
You put them
they're
in the bag.
bag of holding?
Oh, okay. So maybe.
Oh.
that's
Yeah.
it.
Alright.
Yeah, because I was stuffing them in my pockets and then you got mad.
Ah, that's right.
Good job. Okay.
Thank you, Wally.
Pizza.
Shit.
I will be honest with you. I do know that you're a bull hopper, Theo, and your little shoulder friend there is one as well.
Yeah, thanks. They didn't know that yet.
Oh. I was going to ask.
Oh, my apologies. Sorry, I thought they knew.
No,
Oops.
she's never told anyone.
Anissa knew. And she's trying to be honest with you so you don't get mad at her.
Oh,
Sorry.
God.
What I mean by resources that the Elder Wielders can give, some were used as slaves, others are used in rituals.
Oh, good.
She'll be used for neither.
Agreed.
I mean, I'm standing right here, you know.
Unless you want to. I'm just saying that that's
No.
not... I'll just shut up.
The rituals I mean is like they use the body and soul to summon or create new items.
Yeah, I mean, I assumed it wasn't good. I just don't need two people who aren't me making decisions for me.
My apologies.
Sorry. I wasn't trying to... Just don't want you to get hurt.
Okay, so what are we going to be doing now? Is my question.
They're planning on doing something to the city. Don't know what. But they're waiting until the... Well, I guess this is the move that the dragon cult did. Assuming.
Shouldn't we be trying to stop that? Stop them?
I don't know. I didn't think you would care.
I mean, Dragon Cult did not sound good.
It didn't, which is why we didn't trust her. But then again, I don't want the whole city to fall to Victress either.
That's if Victrix is involved fully, if they're just being used as pawns to weaken Simbar and all its territory.
By the sound of it, yes, that's what it was.
So what part of this problem can we help solve?
Well, if Dirk is pinned to be the one that killed the Keen or his lapdog, or the Septar was the one that killed with... If Derek is the one involved killing the Sepnar and or his lapdog is responsible, that will be one problem taken care of. But if they're able to pin it on the Clarissa, well, things could get dicey.
Things are already dicey.
Yeah, how could they get dicier?
Well, the mysterious person could just say, well, the person could just come in and take over Simbar while it's in its, well, while it's leaderless.
Weakened state.
I do not know what the outcome. I'll keep my eyes on Simbar to see what the outcome of the Royal Guard's purge or collection is to find out what actually happened and what or who is really in danger. Either way, Simbar is in the power vacuum now, so it's not safe to be there, especially for me.
Why not for you?
I come from, well, I represent Thay, and we don't have the greatest, well, face when it comes to the world at large. A lot of people think that we're all necromancers and undead. Which is true for few of my kind, but my people, but not all. I could be at blame just as much as Clarissa and Derek. Even though I wasn't anywhere near there.
And we have a new friend now, so we have to think about that too.
Does it have a name, or can it speak?
Seems to like Theo.
I don't honestly know. It's spoken to me a little bit telepathically.
And what did it say?
That it was sent here by a mutual friend of mine.
Oh.
Or acquaintance, I guess.
Did this acquaintance send you here as well?
I don't think send or sent is the right word. Maybe guided?
Why here? No offense.
'Cause it wasn't there.
Oh, where you were before. Where were you before?
That doesn't really matter.
Does it not?
No. That was before. I don't know. We'll let it eat and get some food. We all need to sleep. We can talk to it later. I can talk to it later. I don't know.
I did have the servants add some health potions or into its drink, so that should help its in any way I could.
Thank you. For warning us and for allowing us safe harbor.
I look at I'm protecting an investment that I've made. No offense.
It's the best compliment I've ever received. Should we sleep on this and figure out what to do in the morning?
Sleep is actually very good for me. You are welcome to stay up as long as you want. Your rooms are just... Well, just look over that lift over there and just think of sleep and it'll take you to a room. And you see these like towers of air just blowing straight up.
Well, that's fancy.
Is there anything else?
I think that's it for now for me, anyway.
Okay, well, I'm going to go to bed. I am exhausted. And she just kind of gets up and walks away. Have a good night.
Okay, bye.
So can I just will the
Yeah, just go by
my
balloon
disguise
off the
away?
street. Suck it.
Yes.
Okay.
Your tail pops out and your horns grow back.
Done.
Oh my god, I missed this. Whew. She like stretches out. Like, yes, that's better. Much better.
Wally decides to joke around with Ember and be like, in your human form, maybe you were a better dancer.
Well, we didn't try it, so I guess we can't prove it.
You have to
The
read
world
more
will never
books.
know.
Are you alright, Theo?
Yes?
Just asking. Right. Well,
I can't help but feel like we're running away, though.
I know. I'll read through the documents that was in the basement and see if there's any way we can help. Maybe there is something we could do, even if it is small. At least it's something. Right?
It's kind of the way I'm looking at it. We should have dealt with Clarissa when we could, I guess.
Oh, we thought of it as an opportunity to get our other stuff done. We had no idea that this would happen.
Well, we had some idea. We knew she was the leader of a cult.
Maybe that she was in a cult, not a leader of a cult.
Nah, she felt pretty leadery to me.
That's true. And we basically gave her the... because we put everybody to sleep.
Yeah.
Well, fuck. At least we didn't get arrested. And we saved someone?
Yeah, I suppose.
least we're not blindsided, I guess. We know that they're looking for you.
Well, they're gonna be looking for all of us after this.
They didn't know we were there.
Wow. I think it's naive to think that they won't figure out something happened, especially after Gollum was gone.
Right. Or, the door was flung across the room into the window.
Yeah.
But I guess it would be hard to say it was straight us. But their information is out now because we took all of it. Or most of it.
Alright, well, I guess there's no use crying over spilled milk.
You said you don't cry, though.
I don't cry.
I have nothing to say to that. Good night. I'm assuming you're going to bed?
Mm-hmm.
Ember, would you want to stay up late and read through some of these letters and journals with me, or is that not?
Yeah, I can help you.
I'd be appreciated. I'm a fast reader. I'm not that fast.
I read faster when it's entertaining. I feel like these are gonna be really bored, so it's gonna take me forever.
Yeah. 2 is better than 1. Alright. Carrot's gonna use the table as like a ginormous desk to start looking through these documents.
As you start looking through these while you're looking through these documents, a filing cabinet kind of pops out of the ground with empty vanilla envelopes for you to like sort things in whatever category you feel like is the way it needs to go.
Now that is handy.
I
love it.
really is.
And the chairs become more comfortable, like reclining, super comfortable chairs to like read in.
The best reading chairs.
Anissa, you're spoiling us. We're never gonna leave. The chair on mine becomes just a tiny little bit less comfortable.
It has that one lump right where you can't get
Yep, It's like, alright, sorry, my bad. We'll make sure to leave. When you tell us appropriately.
Theo and Wally, you going up to bed?
I think Theo's probably gonna stay down here and just like curl up in the corner with Gollum.
Okay.
Wally's gonna wash his face.
Of makeup.
And just starts aggressively throwing water on his face and just violently rubbing his face.
I don't know if that's healthy for you. Okay, just...
Any water that hits the floor just evaporates back into the sink.
Yeah, scrub off that epidermis.
It's called exfoliation,
That's right.
and it's good for you.
Alright. So those who are going to bed up into the floaty air pocket thing, as soon as you get up there, it turns into your room at your house, basically. Garrett and Ember, are you just gonna stay up all night and take a point of exhaustion reading through all this stuff, or are you guys gonna go to bed?
Garrett for sure is, but if Ember falls asleep, Garrett won't wake her up. Just so she can sleep.
All right, I will give you guys a.
But
Yes.
Garrett will take a point of exhaustion.
Okay.
Yeah, hopefully Ember will fall asleep reading something so she can rest. Just so she can use her lightning powers again, that's all.
Wait, where the hell is the exhaustion? Makes it really okay.
Do you-
They're going to be doing this multiple times to add the thing. Well, you know what? I can do it.
Do you have a map of Anissa's
I do not.
house, compound, whatever? Okay.
I do not. I didn't get time to. Well, I didn't make time to do that.
Yeah, I couldn't remember us ever using one.
Yeah,
And I'm like-
it's all theory of the mind. And things change so much in her memory palette. Well, not memory,
Yeah.
her thing. It doesn't pay for me to have a map for it.
Yeah. Okay.
But you are trying to fall asleep then? While
Yeah.
Garrett's not looking?
Yeah.
Just kind of put the book right in front of you and pass out.
But, like, I'll get through a few of them, and then it'll be bored enough, and I'm reading slow that, like, Ember would just pass out.
Garrett has such a shitty passive perception, he would definitely not notice.
Yeah, I was about to say, the passives I'm looking at right now, they're not great.
He's like 8.
9.
Oh, sorry, he's a 9. 9 on his passive.
9 out of 10 ain't
He's a
bad.
smart boy. He's not a. He's a smart boy. He's not a wise one.
He's just not observant. It's okay.
So I can't tell when anybody's flirting with him ever. It's fine.
Alright. Well, that's pretty much all I got for tonight for you guys.
Woo-hoo.
The fight between Clarissa and the guard. It took me a while to figure out how I wanted to do it. And if you guys would have went in, you would have been fighting 2 level 12 characters.
Oh,
Ooh. Well,
But yeah, it was great. That was I had planned because I looked at and so Clarissa's race, she's immune to poison and falling asleep.
oh.
that makes
So when you guys had this, I was like, oh, this is gonna work out perfectly.
Oh, we fucked up.
a little bit.
Oh.
But does she know when there's poison?
Yeah, she can taste it.
I mean, when everyone else around her is passing out,
I mean,
it's
She just
kind
sat
of
there
a
and
hint.
smiled as people started passing out. When she took the first bite, she knew that she was being poisoned because she can taste it.
damn.
So you guys basically,
But she doesn't know who poisoned her, right?
no,
Unless she recognized some of us.
no, unless you guys have have poisoned her in front of her face before, she wouldn't have known it was you guys.
Yeah.
So
Alright.
okay, can I get rid of the thing here? Just real quick, and then I'll. Then I'll do some more discussion.